Hello everybody, happy Monday. Danny Shay here, coming to you from the past. I'm recording this early because I'm on the road, taking a few days off again, and I always take days off right when important stuff is happening. So I wanted to get on and do a reading. I got some things that I want to look at. Obviously, we just passed that full moon. It's supposed to be really powerful. There's going to be some major changes, shakeups, things. I don't know. But I was listening to a couple astrologers, and yikes. So the thing that I hear, in which I said on my Sunday show too, so I mean, we're all in alignment. We're saying the same stuff. We can choose to live in fear. We can choose to live in hope and love versus anger. It's funny, when I said we can choose to live in fear, I heard my hillbilly brother go, "No, don't live in fear, live in beer." Yeah, and as a side note, everybody's got these groups for Harris. Republicans for Harris. White dudes for Harris. Are there any hillbillies for Harris? Why, yes, there are. Hillbillies for Harris. I think my brother's leading that. He's always wanted to start his own party, calling it the Keg Party. K-E-G. Keep everyone great. As long as that keg's full, everyone's good. All right, let's get serious, shall we? Because we got some stuff going on. So let's look. I want to do some energy cards with my Galactic heritage spread. Just get a feel for where we're going. What's this week going to be like? I also want to do are there any surprises on the debate? If I can pick any of that stuff up. And then I want to read on Kamala's debate prep. She's got 3 debates scheduled, agreed to. I think she's scheduled 2. The third one's kind of, it's agreed to, but we don't know what the schedule is, where it's going to be. But we know the first one. And I'm watching some of these podcasts with a lot of Republicans getting on, and they're not for Trump anymore, like the Mooch and George Conway. And so as I listen to these guys, because I want to see what they're seeing with the strengths and weaknesses of Kamala Harris. I mean, we all know what the strengths and weaknesses are of Pumpkinhead. He was, let me put it that way, he was a magical carny man. I mean, he would woo people into his circle. He spoke in little teeny words. But it was all based on fear. And there's 2 ways to motivate people. You can motivate them on fear, which is really a powerful motivator. Oh my God, I don't want to go there. Oh hell no. Or you can motivate them with a reward. And that's powerful too. But you really have to get that reward. You really have to show how it's going to benefit them. So fear is easier to get into. The reward, it may be a little more difficult. So I just want to see, getting back to Kamala, in the past they were saying that she kind of went a little sideways in some of her debates. And I think she's learned so much from Joe Biden. And so I just want to see how that's going. Just want to see. I saw Buttigieg. He was going, I'll do anything. I'll be one of the debate guys, but please don't make me be, who is he, Mike Pence? Don't make me be Mike Pence again. Well, I don't think we need to worry about that. Who are they going to pick for the Pumpkinhead clone to bounce off of Kamala? Interesting. Who are they going to pick? Now, if it were me, I would have a couple of people, and I would pick the guy from New York. I forgot his name. It'll come to me. Anyway, let's get into the energy. Oh, did I finish what I was going to say? What I want to read on? Trump debate prep, Kamala debate prep, Trump debate prep, and the Electoral College reform in the future, if I can get that far. We'll see. Right now, let's take a couple of deep breaths, and using our Galactic Heritage deck, what is the energy that we're dealing with? What is the energy that we're dealing with? Hmm? 92. Why did my eye go to 92? 11, master number, calling our parts home. Calling all our parts home. Hey, you, positive, negative, let's go. Come on home. It's kind of hard when you look at, yeah, I need that negative side to come with me too. And it's like, I don't want that negative side. Yeah, needs to come in for a little balance. I think that's what this card is saying. And it's hard to see this card, but in what I see is the two hands hugging the squiggly lines. Yeah, give our squiggly lines a hug. All right, the next card. Did I say thank you all for being here? Hey, thank you all for being here. All right, the next card. Conservative attachment. This goes back to the master number, calling all our parts home. It doesn't say all, but that's what this card indicates. The conservative attachment, it's not, this card is letting us know that, and if you look at his face, it's not that happy. It's not that happy. Things are changing. It's like, no, I want the familiar. I want to hang on to what I know. And look, the little teddy bear's got a boo-boo. So, yeah, this is all about letting go of what we think is what we want. I'm seeing big changes coming. I've talked about big changes for so long. I think we're right in it. We're getting into it. Things are going to start shaking up. And we have to let go of, oh no, it was this way only. This is the right way. I think we need to be a little more open to what the right way is. And the next card I get, look at that. Forgiveness and gratitude. The dolphin. Oh, my Lemurian dolphins. Yay, yay, yay. What they share with us, what they give us. And as we go into this shift, as we call our light and dark parts, and we give them a hug, we have to forgive ourselves for not acknowledging some of the darkness. Maybe. We have to forgive ourselves a lot. And I'm not sure what that means collectively so much, because, well, I mean, I could look at it collectively, but internally we all have individual things that it's just like, really, you did that? You did that? Some of the podcasts that I was listening to on this full moon was we're going to say things, we're going to want to say things that are just not right. And we need to back away from that dialogue, say, let me get back to you in a couple minutes, days. After this energy kind of shifts a little bit, and then we can talk about this. But there's a lot of trigger moments in this time coming up. Be aware of everything, the good and the bad. Don't hang on to what we think we need so much. And we have a lot of forgiveness and gratitude that will move us through. And I'm hearing, and I don't know if it's just for me or I got a lot of forgiving to do. Well, and people have a lot of forgiving to do for me. But for me, I'm hearing a lot of gratitude. Just be appreciative of what we have. Why did I look at Psychic Duck just then? Psychic Duck, yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. We've got a little love fest going on with Psychic Duck. Yeah, you're little crackers, but ha ha. All right. Let's take a look. I'm using the Wild Unknown. Let's look at what's the week? What's the surprise? Is there a surprise? Let's pull 7 cards and see how we get through this. Monday. We're going to start with Monday. Start of the Democratic Convention, Monday. And we're getting kids going back to school. We're getting that energy coming together, talking to their friends, maybe riling some people up, stirring up some old things that need to be addressed in their minds. So, that could play a part. Everybody's coming together on the college campus to get a bus, and off they go. Let's go to Chicago. I don't know. I'm sure some people are going to do that. All right. The week ahead. 7 cards. Ooh. Okie dokie. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's drop this down. We'll take a look. Because I got these. This is the Wild Unknown, in case I forgot to say that. We have the 5 of Swords. This is winning at any cost. This is Monday. Winning at any cost. This seems like something is trying to fracture a line of thought. And if we're looking at the DNC, somebody's going to try to fracture the DNC. The lines of communication is what I just heard. But the thing with this, when you cut a worm, it just creates two different worms. I think that's true. There's a decision So when I look at this, when I looked at the Five of Swords, there's a clear division, but there's some that need to make a decision down here, and then there's others up here that have already made their mind up as to where they're going. And I think I was getting, there's a clear dividing line too between these two groups. Maybe I'll pull a clarifier on it, see what I get. At first I got that the Democrats were up here and the people who are trying to disrupt are down here, trying to make a change, trying to change things up. Tuesday, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is kind of, I mean, Nine of Pentacles, it's a good card, it's a great card. It's still a little protected card. You have these feathers that are protecting you. And in Nine of Pentacles, in the Rider-Waite, she's in the garden. And she's not really looking outside the garden. She's just being able to live in luxury and manage. And she has this intuitive sense about her. Wednesday, the Son of Swords. So, this is something going fast. It could be some kind of legal action. Could it be, I mean, could it be a defensive thing? Can it be, there's something that's going to happen really fast on Wednesday that could be for entertainment only. I'm not, you know, just be careful if you're out there. This could be somebody going a little crazy. The next day we have the Eight of Pentacles, the hard work at it, catching them in a web. So it feels like whatever this guy is, maybe it'll be tied to something bigger. We get the Ten of Cups as the next card. This to me is all the lines of communication that are being utilized. And so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I go back to this Thursday card because I think that's when Kamala is doing her acceptance speech. And I go back to the web of creation, the hard work that she is going to be putting in at the center of the web of creation for her sphere. All the lines of communication. Saturday, the lovers coming together. And then we have the calming energy of the Daughter of Cups. So it feels like to me that the first 3 days, Monday, there may be some shenanigans. Wednesday, there may be some shenanigans. And I'm hoping that this is the government, this, you know, the three-letter people coming in and taking charge. Let's just see if we can pull some clarifiers on that. I'll use my Rider-Waite. What is this Son of Swords? What is this Son of Swords on Wednesday? What is this? Oh, it's going to be okay. Whatever it is. It's going to be okay. Oh. It goes back to, interesting. Okay. So, it's going to be okay. We get the Nine of Cups, the wish card. It's going to be okay, but there's a decision. And that too goes back to this two down here. Somebody trying to disrupt something. And there's a lot of hard work coming to figure out what this is. And let me see if we can figure out what that is. What that is. Come on. What is that Two of Swords? What is that Two of Swords energy? It just feels like some... It's going to be okay. Page of Swords. So we get this Page of Swords again. Well, not again. This would be like the daughter of Swords in the Wild Unknown. So what I'm getting with this, it's going to be okay. They're on top of it, but it looks like it's some overseas stuff with this Three of Pentacles. A little dark energy coming in here to try to disrupt something. So I don't know if we're going to really know what it is, who it is, if it's Iran or Russia trying to get in there and mix something up. It feels like with that Three of Pentacles card that it is, a lot of times that's dark money for me. So, yeah. Okay, so, and I read on this before, so if you go there, just be careful. Oh, yeah, I read on it before in Mercury retrograde, and the sound, I didn't have any sound. And I go, oh, because I tried a new thing. I hope I have sound this time. Okay, here we go. Kamala Harris. What is going on? How are you doing with the debate prep? How's that preparation going? The way that I'm seeing this is that Trump is just kind of blowing it off. He's going, yeah, whatever. Low energy, stupid woman. Okay. That's not his first mistake. So, he's just blowing it off. She doesn't got anything. She's got nothing. His advisors, on the other hand, are giving him stuff. We'll see if he stays on script. Maybe that'll be closer to the debate. But anyway, how's the debate going? What are you guys thinking? Kamala Harris debate. Still going with the Wild Unknown. We get the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. The information that they are prepping for. Yeah. I'm going to do 6. The challenge is which, Two of Wands, which information should they be focusing on? The challenge I see with this and trying to debate Mr. Pumpkinhead is he's got all these straws coming out of his head. Which one do you go to? It's like Medal of Honor? Oh, no. Medal of Freedom? Oh, no. Trump really likes veterans. Oh, my God. Judgment is at the base of this. The Empress. In the past. Potential near future, the Hermit, and Mother of Pentacles. Okay, let me drop this down. I'm not going to go into it too much because it's a little too far away. I don't even think that they're prepping her yet. They will, but I think behind the scenes they're working on it. Obviously they're working on it. Look at that. Boom. Boom. The Ace of Wands is my Fred Flintstone Bam Bam card. got that little kid, and he's just like, bam, hitting you over the head with this information. Which information? So she's got a lot of skill in trial experience. That is going to be the foundation of this. There is going to be a freedom. There's going to be some things that are let loose. I am not so sure, little side note, I am not so sure that after this, Trump is going to debate her again. I think he's going to go no. Or I think he's going to go, I'm sick. I'm bleeding too much off my ear. So, I can't do it. All right, back down, sorry. Squirrel moment. The Empress. Now, in this deck, every deck has a different flavor to it. A lot of decks, I would say, oh, the Empress, Russian money. Or I would say this is opulence, this is nature, this is giving birth to a new idea, to a new project. In this deck, it looks like an inflamed lung. And it's the Empress. It feels to me like, how is her debate going to go? This is in the past. So you know, when I flipped it over, I said, is Donald Trump going to get sick and really not debate? But this is Kamala's reading. So I think it is, I think she has to be careful. If I was to advise her on this card, I would say, be careful of the air that you're expelling. Watch out. And I would definitely say be careful around the people you're with, which is kind of hard. But this is like my COVID card. So be careful about your health. I would also caution her, be careful about how you spoke in the past. That isn't going to work. They're going to attack you on how you spoke in the past, in what you said, what you did. And things change. It always surprises me. Okay, little side note again. It always surprises me that they go, yeah, in 1986, Tim Walz took a group of students to China. He's an agent. I'm like, it's 86. 1986. That's, come on now. But they will bring up the past, as if nobody can change, nobody can evolve. Surprise. Okay, getting down to it. Whoa, sorry, hang on. Mercury retrograde, woohoo. Duck your head in. Duck your head, get a little protected, stick your head in, keep shining the light. She's got to be a little protected against some of the old stuff that's going to be coming at her. And then the final outcome on the prep. It's the Comfort card. Now I know this is the Mother of Mother of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, let's help you out. Is it going to be financial? That's what I think. But there's such a comforting way about how they're prepping. It's like, don't forget that you're the queen. Don't forget the comfort level that you bring, the vibes that you bring to this campaign. The Empress. So if you remember when she was going against Joe Biden, different time, but it was like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? He's one of our own, just tearing him up as a prosecutor. And I think she needs to use that skill set of judgment to bring that to the stage, but razor hone it a little bit better, because now it's against Pumpkinhead, and it can't be like what he does. It's got to be, and it won't be, but it's got to be better. Okay. So I think they're on top of it. I think they're doing the right stuff for her. So I'll tune in and watch that one, unless I'm out camping again. Okay. I hope you all did your full moon ceremonies, and if you didn't, still time to do them. The Lionsgate portal, still time to do it. Set your intentions. We have till the end of the year, I think, to work this energy. So maybe it's longer. And I'm always saying, just keep working it. Keep working it. Doesn't matter what time, what's in the sky, what's the aspect. Stay in love and light, positivity. Oh, and I hope, oh my gosh, I hope that Israel and the Palestinian and Hamas have a ceasefire. Oh, please, please, please. They're talking on it now. It may have happened. Oh, boy. It's getting close. Please, please, please. And I think when we get into these readings where we're into this, when one of the readers starts talking about this, just hit pause and just send some love and light and peace out to these people. Send some forgiveness and gratitude. Oh, that's tough. Out to the leaders who are perpetuating this insanity. Goes back to the galactic heritage. Oh my gosh. All our parts home. Oh, that's just so hard. But send them love, send them gratitude, send them wisdom and peace. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hit pause. 10 seconds. You back? All right. Trump's prep. I don't know. I don't know why I'm laughing. He keeps going off script. People keep talking to me about his lisp, his sibilant leakage or whatever it is. Some people say, oh, it's because he did too much drugs. Well, certainly he had the money to buy the really good stuff, the powerful stuff. So, and burn a hole in the roof of his mouth. Never heard about that. But then again, there's a lot that I haven't heard of, and I think I'll just leave it like that. Okie dokie. Mr. Pumpkinhead, how is your debate prep? Do I need to go on? The moon. It's dark. It's creepy. It's being challenged by the Mother of Wands. This is all. This goes back to the galactic heritage. What was it? The comfort. Anyway, she's protecting all her eggs. She's just going back to the same old stuff. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the base, which is, okay, the Wheel of Fortune, but look at that Wheel of Fortune. It is a spaghetti scattered mess. And as things spin, it's karmic. As things spin, sometimes you're on the top, sometimes you're on the bottom. Ooh, and in the past, as it relates, what's going to be coming up from the past? Boom. Ms. Harris is going to bring up this. At the top of the reading, we have the Son of Swords. He's going to lash out. He's going to just be, whoosh, 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 whoosh. He's going to be fast, furious. He's going to be in a potential near future of this. He's fighting everybody. I can win this. I can do this. He's cutting up his team. He's cutting up ideas. They don't have a center idea. And it's all about, let's make it chaotic. Let's make it chaotic. Kamala Harris has the Queen of Pentacles. Let's make it comforting. Let's talk about. All right. Okay, y'all, I think I am going to leave it there and not go into the Electoral College because, yeah, I'm just going to leave it there because I'm running out of time. It's going to be short and sweet. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Most of all, thank you for showing up and being here and commenting. I read them all. I may not get to respond to them because I'm gone, but I do read them. So thank you all for those. And be good to each other. Give yourselves a big hug. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.